Hey y'all, what's up? My hashtag Team Gifted Slayers. You girls back at it again. Welcome to a brand new episode of Gifted Since 92. Give you guys the latest and exclusive content on new music, entertainment, news, and inspirational quotes by me. The Queen's back at it as always. And I'm really excited because, like I said, I do support this boy group, this boy band by the name of Next Town Down. If you guys haven't heard of them, they are an upcoming R&B boy band emerging in today's generation. They did put out their latest EP, Juliet. Please check that project out. It's a really dope project. Please check it out on my channel. And so they just released their new single this Christmas, and I didn't know they put this song out. I just did research and I just got finished listening to the song. They put this song earlier this month, so I'm so glad I ran across this song. So let's get back into the nitty gritty. Next Town Down, they are some talented brothers, and like I said, when it comes to R&B boy bands, like I said, we need to see more of them, emerge and more of them rise, and keep them coming, keep the good music coming, keep the good music rolling, because I feel like, today's music just lacks the variety and the versatility of like bands in general. So for R&B boy bands, it has been pretty much a huge time span and a huge gap where, especially for black artists, it's been a minute since we have last seen an R&B boy band really making in the music business. I grew up with the ones that I grew up with in my household, and I pretty much guarantee that, Next Town Down, they keep doing their thing, they stay consistent, they stay connecting with their fans, they already have a solid fan base, they will be on their way, period. These dudes, they're talented, they can sing, they have really beautiful voices, and even when I explained about, how I miss, R&B male artists, sing with so much confidence, and are vocalists and are able to carry a tune, and they pretty much have the range and harmonies, and these brothers, they can really blow, they can really like, sing and harmonize on beat, and I love their chemistry because, when it comes to like singing nowadays, like I said, I want to hear, the vocals, I want to hear the range, I want to hear the harmony, I just want to hear pretty much everything that consists of an R&B, band, period. And these dudes, they have it, they have the look, they have the image, they're no gimmicks, so they're not gimmicky, this is real talent, and people, like I said, they have always have said they want to see real talent come back to the forefront, and I can honestly agree, because in this day and age of music, it's pretty much, like I said, it is what it is, but for these talented dudes, they pretty much have something to offer. So this Christmas song, they're, celebrating, Christmas, and, like I said, just expressing their love for Christmas, around the holidays, spending time with loved ones, and family and friends and all that good stuff. And I love to hear, especially like this song has been pretty much been covered, the rendition by other artists as well. And I remember, especially the original song that came out. Look up the talented artist named Johnny Hathaway. He's pretty much like one of the well-known great vocalists, great singers, male singers, period. He really was like one of a kind and gem in music, and he did this original song. And then after him, other artists, they did their own covers of songs of this song and the rendition of the song. And really, with this song, it's such a unique song and a special song because, like I said, it's like a Christmas song for like the black artists and like black people that are hip to this song, so they know of this song. And pretty much Next Town Down, they're taking it back with the vocals, they're taking it back with like soul. You can really hear their voices blend very well together. I get to hear, especially how the chemistry and how they really gel well as a group. And this is what I expect for like R&B bands in general, and for them as being an R&B boy band. I'm really satisfied for what I'm hearing right now. I really have done my research on these guys, and I've, been listening to their music, and they are talented. So, like I said, I really like I said, do support them because talent is talent. And like I said, I am a firm believer and supporter of talent because I have pretty much a good music ear when it comes to like music in general, and especially for the R&B landscape. We need to hear more like R&B, soul, that music that makes you feel. And for these dudes, they're pretty much coming up within their generation to bring back like that R&B, soul, and whatever genre of music that they can do as well, incorporate a different sound in their music, because I want them to stand out. And they have done an exceptional good job with their EP Juliet that they had released a couple months ago. Please check that out, because when I heard the EP, I was like, okay, cool, they got something going on. They have like a sound that's very distinct. They are keeping up with the times, and the music climate, the modern times, but they are, setting themselves apart from other artists. They are setting the trends, and I really love the fact that, I can hear they're very serious about, their music career as an R&B boy band. And as a group, like I said, when it comes to like boy bands in R&B, like I said, we know of the greats. We are aware of like the greats, before this generation that paved the way and sacrificed everything up until now. So I want Next Town Down to be able to do the same thing, stay consistent, practice on their vocals, stay consistent with like their chemistry, especially on stage. And they can dance too. And this is the thing, when it comes to singing and dancing at the same time, I've watched them, there are some of their live performances. So far so good. I like what I'm seeing. And I know that they will develop more as time goes on as a group, because it takes a lot of rehearsals, it takes a lot of practice. This is like non-stop. So this is who they are as a group. But I'm really excited for another R&B boy band to come into like this generation and really do their thing. So please support Next Town Down. Like I said, this Christmas, it's really good. The production, like I said, is very authentic. It's very, organic. It has like that R&B soul and that Christmas feel vibe of music. So that's all I have to say. So any Next Town Down fans, please let me know your thoughts, your opinions. Please do not be afraid to like, share, comment, subscribe down below. Please do not be afraid to hit that subscribe button. Please do not be afraid to hit that notification button. And as always, guys, stay tuned to the next episode of Get the Sense 92 Dragon Ball Z Narrator Reference. Peace. Bye-bye. Your girl is signing out, exiting out, and you guys know how I roll around here. This Super Saiyan is out.